Hi everybody, today we're going to be talking and learning about heart rate and physical activity. So first, we can think of heart rate as the speed of your heartbeat, okay? And we measure that by counting how many times your heart beats per minute. So your heart pumps oxygenated blood throughout your body at all times, right? Day or night, okay? By checking your heart rate, you can tell how strong your heart is and how easily it's getting the oxygenated blood to all parts of your body. And this kind of blood, oxygenated blood, is important for you because it helps your muscles and organs stay alive and healthy. Okay? We need oxygen to breathe, and our heart needs to pump that oxygen through our entire body so all of our organs, our muscles, anything that needs oxygen can get it and survive. Okay? So, a couple cool facts about heart rate. All right, so it increases when it needs to provide the body with oxygenated blood at a faster pace. Okay, that means when you're working out or when you're running up and down the stairs or going into class, when you're moving at a faster pace than normal, than just a nice easy walk, your heart will be pumping higher and at a faster pace so that it can spread the oxygenated blood quickly. Okay, so if you're running, your legs need oxygenated blood as quick as possible. Your heart is responsible to get it there, okay? At the time that your heart rate is lowest, this is when you'll just be waking up in the morning, all right? So you're sleeping all night, you're at rest, lying down, your heart rate's going to be very low. Right when you wake up, since you're so relaxed and rested, your heart does not need to be working that hard. So it's going to be a very low pace, okay? You'll understand a little bit more in a couple minutes when we start taking our own heart rate. All right. A few examples of things that can increase your heart rate. So emotions, when you get really angry or really excited about something, sometimes you can feel your heart beating in your chest, right? And that means your heart rate is increasing. If your body temperature increases, your heart rate will increase. Exercise, like we talked about, and we will talk about a little bit more, and nutrition, so things that you're eating or drinking can have an effect on your heart rate. So, since your heart is a muscle, right, exercise is used to make it stronger. The stronger your heart is, the easier it is to pump good oxygenated blood throughout your body, okay, at all times. Your heart is pumping day and night. Your heart never stops pumping blood, so we want to make it as easy as possible for your heart to send oxygenated blood through your body at all times, okay? So when you exercise, right, your muscles are getting tired, your muscles are working hard, they're getting stronger. Your heart is also maybe getting a little tired, not too tired. Your heart doesn't get that tired, but it's working very hard. It's getting itself stronger, and it's making all of your other muscles get the oxygen it needs so they can get stronger too. Okay, so now we're going to look at how to check your heart rate, okay? So there are a couple different ways. One way is in your wrist, okay? Right underneath your thumb, this side portion of your wrist, you're going to take your index finger and your middle finger, and you're going to put a little bit of pressure on the side of your wrist underneath your thumb, okay? You're going to put a little pressure, not too much, just so you can feel your heartbeat through your skin. It's going to feel a little bit like something's like punching you through your skin, okay? There's one spot you can take it. Another spot is on your neck, okay? So right under your jawline, right here, underneath, on your neck, not in front, but on the side, same two fingers. You're going to press down lightly and find your pulse, okay? All right, so it does not matter which one you take your heart rate from, whatever is easiest to find. And we're going to count how many times your heart beats for 60 seconds. Now your heart sounds like 2 beats in one, if that makes sense. So that I'll show you what your heart will sound like. Okay, so it's like a boom, 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 boom. Each boom, boom is 1 beat, okay? So I'll count along with this noise so you guys know how to count your own heart rate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that was 11 heartbeats in that video. So now, everybody get out a piece of paper and a pencil, all right? We're all gonna find our heart rate for 1 minute, and we're gonna write down the number that we get, okay? We're not following along counting with the clock. We are counting how many times our heart beats, okay? So when I start this clock, everybody find your heart rate right now. Everyone find it. Does not matter where, your neck or in your wrist. And when I start this clock, you begin counting, okay? When I tell you to stop, you stop counting and you'll write your number down on your sheet of paper. Ready? Begin. All right, everybody write down their number on their sheet of paper. Okay, so once you write your number down, everybody get up and get a nice space so you don't hit anything or step on anything. And we're gonna do jumping jacks, okay? We're gonna do jumping jacks for 1 minute, all right? Follow along with the video. When the minute and the guy starts doing jumping jacks on the video, you start too, okay? Ready? Begin. Try and go the full minute of jumping jacks, okay? Try not to stop unless you really have to. You can go faster or slower. Just try to go the full minute. Okay? We're already halfway done here. Keep going. Good job, guys. Try not to stop. Keep moving. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys are done. Good job, everyone. All right. Now find those heartbeats again. Either your neck or your wrist, does not matter which one. Once you find it, we're gonna start. A couple seconds. Ready? And count. right, everybody, quickly write down your numbers on your sheet of paper. Good. All right, now we're gonna rest a little bit and then we're gonna do a different exercise, okay? So while we're resting, let's think about these questions. So how hard is it to talk right now in a full sentence without stopping to catch your breath? Everybody, I want you guys to say a sentence like, I just did a full minute of jumping jacks and then I took my heart rate on my neck or on my wrist to get the number that I got, okay? If everybody can say that sentence without stopping to take a breath, and I think you could have worked a little bit harder, okay? So maybe next time we'll work a little bit harder on our exercises and we will be able to try out the talk test and get it at the rate of exertion. So that's what those are called. So what I just demonstrated to you, how I just said a sentence, if I were out of breath and I couldn't finish that full sentence in one breath, then that would be my rate of exertion, okay? My talk test is that if I can say a sentence in a full breath, I'm completely fine. I'm not exerted, really. I didn't exert much energy. But if I'm very out of breath and I'm really tired and it's really hard for me to say that sentence in one whole breath, then I have hit my rate of exertion and I worked really hard, okay? So what happened to your heart rate after doing those jumping jacks for 1 minute? It probably went up, right? Right, so if it probably should not have gone down, that would mean that you either didn't do it or you kind of just stood there. It wasn't really a minute of jumping jacks. If you did a full minute of jumping jacks, your heart rate should be up at least a little bit, okay? It's okay if it didn't go up too much, but it should have raised it just a little bit, okay? So my next question would be, why do your muscles begin to feel tired while exercising? What did I say before about oxygen and oxygenated blood, right? So we breathe in oxygen, we need oxygen to live, okay? And our heart moves the oxygenated blood throughout our body to our muscles so they are not as tired when we're exercising, right? So they get tired, so our heart starts pumping harder and faster so that our muscles can get the blood that it needs and the oxygenated blood that it needs to continue doing the movements and the exercises, okay? So everybody get ready for exercise number 2. We're going to be doing a minute of squats, okay? So everybody watch along with the video again. 60-second squats. Begin. You can go faster pace, slower pace, it's okay. Anything you guys want. Just try to keep moving for the full 60 seconds. Just try to get that rate of exertion. I want everybody to try the talk test right when this video is finished. Say one sentence. Okay, you can think about that sentence right now. You're over halfway done. Good job, guys. Keep moving. Good job, everyone. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Good job, everyone. All right. Everybody find your heart rate after you say your sentence. Okay. All right. Let's everybody find your heart rate here. Wrist or neck, does not matter which one. And start counting. All right, everybody stop. Write down your numbers. Write down the numbers you just got. Okay, great job, everybody. I hope your heart rate increased a little bit on those ones if it didn't on the previous exercise. And I hope you guys tested out that talk test. And so now what I want you guys to do is when I'm finished talking, I want you guys to pause the video so you can write down these questions and you're going to submit these questions for homework, okay? You're going to submit them back to me on your platform, all right? So you're going to answer these 5 questions. If you need help, you can look back in the video at something that I said before. All these questions should have been answered, okay? And you guys can try to find the answer in the video. If you have a question on something that I did not say, you can email me, okay? And I hope you guys had fun with this activity and this exercise, and I hope you guys learned something. All right? Have a great day, everybody.